Oh, hello there. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Nice of you to drop by. Alright, so, one DLC is down. Two more to go. And tonight we're going to start the second one. The Descent. All about going deep into holes in the ground. Alright, a couple things I wanted to address before we get started here. I heard from a little birdie I heard from that there is an auto attack option in this game that I might not have been previously aware of. Let me check here. Auto attack is on mouse button 3. I never used that. I should probably use that. Because usually I've been holding down the mouse button to attack. But anyway, I'll try that next time we get into combat, see how that works out. Because this is something I don't think I've ever really been aware of. Because I know there was auto attack back in Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. Inquisition, there didn't really seem to be an auto attack. I have to hold down the mouse button to attack. So we'll try that out. Second thing. Regarding the battle with Turd Ferguson in the last part, I know I got a bit emotionally charged. But you have to understand, there was some shit going on. Anyway. I went back and watched the footage of that my fight with Bird, whatever his name is. I'm calling him Turd Ferguson. Turd Ferguson, because I can't pronounce the rest of his name. Anyway, because I was really curious about what's going on with the potion thing during that fight, and I tried to do a little research into that. I watched the fight. Now, I don't know if you want to doubt me or not. I was questioning myself whether my character was being stunned or was in the middle of actions or something was going on where I couldn't use the health potions. I went back and rewatched the fight. There are periods during the fight where the character I'm controlling isn't doing anything. And the potion on the bar has a red Q on it. And it's just grayed out. And I should be able to use a potion. And I wasn't able to. So, I wasn't crazy. It wasn't in my head. I looked into this. Apparently there is a possibility of very rare bug that might occur with the potions. But it might be related to having the trials on in the game. If you go back, I don't know if they showed a warning here. I remember in trials, warning, in rare cases, trials may cause enemies or followers to behave unpredictably, keeping multiple say blah 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 blah. There is a warning there that there may be some weird behavior in the game if you have the trials on. Now, I did some research there. I only found a couple other stories of people having a similar problem where they couldn't use potions in battle. And it seemed to be the general consensus from those rare stories that it might be related to having the trials on. So I wasn't crazy. There was a problem with me using potions in that fight. But it may be related to the trials. So I'll classify that as a bug in the game. But at the end of the day, you gotta cut me some slack here. I went into the Turd Ferguson fight on hard, with trials on, and dealing with a health potion bug at the same time, and I still won in one fight without dying. So cut me some frickin' slack here. That that in one of the hardest battles in this entire game. And I got through it with all that bullshit. So, I will pat myself on the back for getting through that bullshit. But, that's in the past now. But anyway, just for future reference, maybe don't have the trials on for the Turd Ferguson fight. Might be a good idea. Anyway. I did go back and finish up the remaining quest in Frostback Basin. I did judge the bear. I decided to recruit the bear. Storviker is now recruited as part of the Inquisition now. I'm sad to say I couldn't show you that on stream, but, you know, it is what it is. I wanted to move on, so we're moving on. Anyway, I got an blah blah blah, I can't. I must learn to speak. Well, then again, I have a little bit of my headache medication is in my system, so this maybe just a tad loopy, but it was necessary. I'll be fine. Anyway, what should I spend my point on? I get more money by selling stuff. Don't really need herbs at this point. 5% XP from killing foes. Schematics I don't really need because I have all the schematics. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention this before because I kept forgetting to mention it. I just went ahead and modded in all the missing schematics I had in the game because I wasn't going to deal with the RNG of trying to get stuff from the vendor out in the hissing waste. I tried for a bit to try and get the one missing schematic I was looking for from him. Went back, save, reload, go back through, go back to the title screen, go back out there again. I did a whole bunch of stuff and I could not get the schematic I was looking for to show up from him. And then after a while I was fed up. It was too much work. So I just went ahead and modded in, found a mod that would give me all the missing schematics in the game. And it turns out I really wasn't missing that much. There were probably only like maybe 5 schematics that I missed in the entire game. And it just gave me those, so I now have every schematic in the game. So including the superior rogue armor, which is what I was looking for so long. I finally have that, and that's what I have on my Inquisitor right now. So I think the XP increase probably that's the most reasonable thing, because I think I got most everything else that's good to have right now, so we go with that. Alright, there might be a couple operations on the table. Need to sort out here. Postal exchange. Cannot be serious, correct? Huh? Oh yeah, I also recruited the another agent, the outcast Avar Augur's protege person who still has a spirit in them. Kind of like an Anders situation from what I understood from her, but we decided to recruit her into the Inquisition because, I mean, I'm sure nothing would go wrong with that. I got some Avar Twill, okay. Two grizzly, two bear. I mean, at least profit from the humiliation, okay.
To work?
Colin is not impressed with having a bear as a ally right now. Alright. Okay. I think it's everything. I've already gone through. I've made some new equipment for Vivian. I think just Vivian, really. Alright, disaster in the deep roads. Let's go. What kind of experts you need? We need to build this a lift here in this question. Let's just hire Orzammar to build a lift. That's fine. That works. Now, I've heard that, yes, the descent can be challenging as well, just like as a con can be, but I feel better prepared for it now that I've dealt with the bullshit in a con already, so I feel better prepared for this now. Alright, who shall we bring? Let's bring Verica's dwarves. Bring Vivian. Oh yeah, I think I maxed out Varric's crossbow, Bianca, now. As good as it can get. So, let's try using that for a bit.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Valta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
Orzammar said in the past.
You'd think with so many of us up here, they'd relax the restrictions.
If anything, this breach business has made them even more cautious.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
Hard to say if I'd like it. Cloud gazers like us aren't allowed in the city.
There are ways in. They just aren't advertised.
Yeah, you go in through the deep roads.
The lift's ready for you. Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Lowered into a hole. What an auspicious start.
We've been in worse places.
Perhaps you have, my dear.
This reminds me of a story.
Shocking.
It's about an impossibly handsome dwarf and his friend who got crowned King of the Nugs.
A Nug King, really?
It's not as good as it sounds. Nugs mostly just shit on the floor and roll in it. Welcome to the deep roads.
So, the deep roads. Do you think there'll be tight spaces? Long hallways with low ceilings?
Yep.
Possibly. Why?
Just hoping my horns fit.
Also, this is where we start to get some new music in the game, finally. And it's actually good stuff. I like the music for the Descent.
My girl, Nalfric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Valta.
A trust Valta, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
Gotta love real dwarves.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
My ambassador briefed me, but now I hear there are still more quakes?
Each new tremor opens another fissure in the deep roads. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Orzammar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
Orzammar deals with darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid. Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause, and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Watch your head. I see Iron Bull's the only one who has a helmet on. I just want to point that out.
Apologies.
He was thinking smart.
Aren't you a polite thing?
I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp. Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Going on. Oh, over.
I hate the deep roads.
I know. I specifically brought you around, Eric, for that.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Oh, auto attack. Let me try that.
Strike now.
Break the always grab using ability because of that stun, not back or not. Oh, there we go. Okay, auto attack works. It's just a little finicky. And with that on, I can now focus on
Now, while it's
chaining
distracted.
abilities here. Well, oh, that's good. That was a spider. It's like, not right now.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Yeah, I know we're attacking it. Fire here. Man, this thing is tanky. Yeah, and getting back to really tanky enemies.
Now, while it's distracted. Strike now. You have my gratitude.
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would find a way. If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry. I will never get used to the stench of darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air.
Darkness, darkness, all I see, darkness. It's dark up here. I guess there's nothing up here. Why did I come up here? I came up here in a faint glimmer, but there might actually be something up here. And there isn't. Nothing. There's nothing up here.
That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
There's nobody here. Now there's people here. Did you miss the darkspawn? We're fighting darkspawn now.
Someone prime the sonic fuses!
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
Clear out the darkspawn!
More. Fire bombs all day.
That's got him on their heels! Keep it up! The seal's clear!
charges!
Yay! Are we done here? Oh, I got sep camp.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the quakes began. Actually, the only good news.
See, I'm trying to think, is that David Hayter? No, there it wasn't. Hold on. I gotta look this up now. It almost sounds like him.
Take cover!
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
Yes, it is. It is, in fact, David Hayter. So I was thinking, like, well, Ren sounds like Solid Snake, doesn't he? Because he is.
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity, but now? The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
Yeah. Titans, they're big, very big, and they piss lyrium. That's all you need to know about Titans.
All I heard was an earthquake. How is it you and Ren hear a rhythm?
With respect, Inquisitor, you were born on the surface, You don't have our connection to the stone.
Shapers have great stone sense, and Valta's better than most. She never gets lost.
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god?
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
It's always interesting when dwarves have to explain dwarven culture to another dwarf. I mean, is my Inquisitor dwarf that clueless about dwarven culture? Maybe. I don't know.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
Yeah, seems a little far-fetched.
Even if something strange is behind these earthquakes, it's not necessarily a titan.
Aye. You'd think the memories would at least mention them.
I wouldn't rule out Scribble's theory. Hawk and I found some weird shit in the deep roads.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Deep Roads Expedition table. Alright, so we got a little bit of new gameplay here. We have our own version of the war table here. These are things, these are what they call them, expeditions, not war table things. The Deep Road. The Uncharted Abyss. We're not down to the Abyss yet. We're still in the Deep Roads. Yeah, let's go ahead and improve our camp. Only Cullen can do this. Yes, improve the camp. Give us some nice beds and furnishings. And some good food. Yeah, nothing there yet. So now we got
The king involved as
potions. I seem to restock on my fire bombs. I made sure to buy plenty of rash bond. I have 70. 70 rash bond. See if that'll hold out here. I'll be making probably prodigious use of fire bombs. Anything else down here? Crafting material. They have dragon stuff. Nice. I want to buy all of it. How much would all of that be? I have just enough cash to get all of that. Just enough. I probably won't buy all of that one time. I'll come back and get some of that and craft some better gear for everybody. Probably between parts here. But I think we're probably good enough to, we're definitely good enough to make some progress here. Oh, he gave me some dragon bone right there. Alright. Let's see, so this goes this way. Where does this go? That leads to a dead end. Okay. Enough dawdling. Let's move on. Because I have what? Like an extra one. Actually, we got 2 extra warriors actually now in the group. Ah, yes, we gotta wait for the elevator. Exciting times we live in.
Hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh, now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad?
Most darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent and use magic. Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of darkspawn.
Look, everyone's got their favorites.
I'm partial to ogres. Great racks.
Oh, is that like lightning? What is it? Do that again. I think it's just a glitch of the lighting, but this makes it look like there's lightning in the deep roads. Yeah, there is again. It's lightning. We got a thunderstorm in the deep roads. How is that possible? I don't know. We must recover the wine.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
This door, there's something strange about it.
It has
Looks
gears.
like our construction, but
It's missing gears.
we have to find them. It's our only way through.
Oh, you mean like this one?
That gear will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
How do I put it in there? Okay, maybe not. Let's go this way. Time for firebombs.
His gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
You have a puzzle. What are we trying to do here? Oh, okay. Hey, I figured it out. I'm so smart.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door.
But I'm not done yet.
What sod is that?
Builder's Towers. I know what this is. I remember this. It's this thing. Hang on a second.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It's never easy to lose a member of your company.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset. Did that messenger who came through camp have any news about Orzammar? The food shortage?
More riots. There's unrest from Dust Town.
Give me a second here. Oh, momentary break. I'll do that. I have returned.
Can't have the Deep Lords going hungry.
Made sure your mother and brother are safe.
That wasn't necessary.
You're welcome.
I don't know what the rules are. I think we have to get everything over to this side. I recall correctly. Solve the puzzle. Okay, I can only put a smaller piece on top of a larger piece. A larger piece cannot go on top of a smaller piece. So with that understanding, I need to... I'm not gonna get this piece up.
Only a lyrium-addled mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
I am a genius. Alright, moving on. Do you actually get a map down here? We do. A little bit of a map. Write down the questions. Who is the sigil? What does it summon? How does it trigger? Who knows everything, but I still ask, why am I chosen? Who knows?
It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here.
You might need them. Oh, okay. Is that I think? Time for firebomb. Or maybe not. Probably could have done that better.
the tremors, it echoes through the stone. This way.
Pick it up.
Another strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
Oh, I want to open it.
That scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
Get him into the fire. All the zombies burn. Leave me alone. Oh. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Oh, now you're dead. Oh wait, no, you're not dead yet. I am the undead. Which is dead may never die. Something like that. A secret.
This Grey Warden had a map. could be important.
Big boy. Two big boys. Firebomb. Let's see. That. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and zap these guys. They're so close together.
Darkspawn like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous, even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
Yep. Many dragons. It's glorious.
You haven't lived till you felt their wings pulling you in.
I can't even imagine. Tell me about their teeth. I've heard they don't all breathe fire, and their scales have different colors and patterns.
Careful, Ren. I believe you're drooling.
No! I blame you, Varric. That was your fault. Oh, spiders. Where I go. Spiders. Another big boy. Bob's big boy. Keep moving this way. What was he doing? You know the drill. Firebomb. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, I'm coming. I'm coming back. These frickin' Hurlocks harder. He done?
There's nothing left of them. Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Ren.
You join the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the darkspawn defiled these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
There must be some way to lay them to rest with honor.
We can burn the remains.
Aye. That's all we can do.
Look at that, Ren. Could this be Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. The fight of our lives.
Now that treasure map we saw earlier, that's... I think it's regarding the cave down there, maybe, I think. So I try going down there. Try to go this way. This is the safe way down. Over here. Let me see if I can go the other way. I don't need a potion restock yet. Doing pretty good on potions so far. Yeah. Made it.
Keep your mouth closed when fighting Darkspawn. Their blood's poison.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I appreciate the advice.
Thanks for the warning.
There was this Carter boy, Vaughn. who joined the Legion around the same time I did. Fast with daggers. Could poke 50 holes in a hurlock before the Blighter knew what happened. Daggers are messy. Vaughn swallowed some spatter.
Do we have to talk about this right now?
We need to work on your stories, Grizzly.
Oh, I can jump over there. Okay. For a moment I thought I was stuck up here. My ankles. Ow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna waste my potions trying to get down this. Wish I had a better camera. See down. Get to it. I guess we can use supply crate. Yeah, so I just took the rough way down. That would have been the easy way down over here.
Lost a good soldier in the roads once. She fell down a hole. Found her 3 days later.
He loves this story.
She spent a whole day telling us all the strange things she saw while lost.
Oh, that.
A golden longboat floating in the air. Packs of hairless children hunting nugs. A giant skeleton on a throne.
Was it true?
Never found out. She woke up the next day. Couldn't remember any of it.
I assumed that switch was going to bring the elevator down to me, not put me on the elevator. Silly me for making assumptions that would actually make sense. Didn't really need to go back up. Actually, now that I look at it. There are some more platforms over here. Platforms mean adventure and breaking my ankle some more. This is like cache. Why is there a supply cache over here? Why would you put that? Why would you put that here? I don't even need that. Actually, didn't I just restock on potions? Why am I back? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It's only giving me one potion? What the hell? Oh. That's a mean game. Why are you doing that? I'm breaking my ankles, dropping down all these platforms. Supply cache, one potion. That's all you're getting. Got some loot. Because of situations like this is why we need healing magic. So we can counteract stupid adventuring like this and use magic to heal my ankles. Instead of wasting it on potions. Alright, I'm back where I started. Yeah, it gave me 2 potions. 2. Need 2. I do seem to recall there is a fight in this hall up here.
This matches what's on the Grey Warden's map. Time to look around.
Go this way. Okay. Trying to get down without suffering unnecessary amounts of damage here. I really wish like the barrier Aegis would actually keep enemies out. That would actually be super useful in controlling, having crowd control. I guess that's too much to ask for. Go that way. Or we can go this way. There is whatever that is over there. Keep stalking. Get up. Yes, I broke my knees. Knees are broken.
I've heard encouraging things about your progress topside. That you're bringing order to the chaos.
That's what they tell me.
We could use that down here.
Lost my leg to a hurlock a few years back. Left a nasty scar.
How'd you get away?
Kicked her with the other leg.
Good man.
Seriously, keep your guard up. They'll use your tongue as jewelry.
I'll remember that.
Oh, so that just probably looped around. It could have gone through the door. spider.
Something over there.
I have cogs for days.
Have a look at this.
I don't think this... Oh, this door might open. Hold on. Yeah, it does.
Here's something.
Lost caravan. It may have been down here for centuries. I wonder if anything's left. These goods are amazingly well preserved.
And back where I was. Yeah, I think I can get up there. A little bit of platforming. Maybe. 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 No, no, no. There we go.
heard the hero Ferelden came down here during the Blight.
Cardall met the Warden, but I never had the pleasure.
Do you often see Grey Wardens?
From time to time. They're a good bunch. Tough in a fight. Fearless.
More on the lyrium experiments. Looks like his results were inconclusive. Careful.
That was a big one.
We need to go deeper.
Only way down from here is falling. Not keen on that.
I'd
Yeah.
also like to avoid falling if we're counting votes.
There has to be another way.
Okay, that's where the big battle happens over there. Need to make sure I'm prepared for that. Oh, well, yes. I just happen to have enough gears to open these things. That's working out very nicely. Well, let's not go over there yet. Let's take care of other things first. I've got this emissary to deal with. Mind the gap. Okay. Alright, so I got the big fight with the darkspawns coming up here. Would like to do a quick restock before we deal with them. Carrying treasure. Okay. Yes, let's have guards. That sounds better. New area unlocked. Okay. Oh, that's the mug collection. Restock potions. I've been finding plenty of rash vine down here, so I don't have to worry about running out. Alright, let's switch the team up for a little bit here. Let's see who we're going to bring into the fray here. Sandra, Cole, Dorian. Oh, we have a bridge now. Cheese? All praise the Nug King. Older is better.
Why is this here? Perhaps there's a use for it.
It's a nice bed. Anybody want to take a nap? Keep seeing enemies. Enemies, but maybe they're below me. Just let's all gang up on the one emissary here. He's actually quite tough. Yeah, tanky for an emissary. Anybody know any funny stories? I guess not. This is why I brought Varric with me. He always has stories. What do we have over here? Okay, just some stuff. I'll probably just end up selling. But that's fine. I got Dragon Bone I have to buy. Darkspawn, dead ahead.
darkspawn are getting worse. Close to the nest.
That explains the stench.
Here they come. Oh, it'd be useful if you were in a better position. Try and get them stuck in the fire here. Yeah, it didn't work because they all ganged up past the fire. Before I was able to drop the grenades. There's still more. What am I doing? Hey, get control of my character back again. Nope. Not gonna happen yet. Yeah. I'll just come up behind them. I know it's an ogre over there. We're gonna go this way first. Enjoy the music while you can. We have Spider. little bit more here. Just sends it down. Okay. I'm gonna shoot it. What? Ah, what the hell? Can't move. Ow. Game.
Get to the emissary leader. Cut it down and they're done.
Because I can't jump while I'm in a fight. I don't know if that's stuck or something. I know, we're working on it. No, don't get me in a hole again. Get rid of this other emissary first. Target that one. Good. Okay, that one's down. What are my guys doing? I wish I had more fire bombs. Burn through those pretty fast. done? Oh, yeah, he's dead. I think Dorian got the kill. I think. Good job, everybody. A little chaotic, but we got everybody.
That's the last of those, darkspawn. Legion's in your debt, Inquisitor.
Look at this, Ren. It's ancient. Maybe 1,000 years old.
Any idea who built it? Or why?
This Tig is on top of a lyrium mine. According to the memories, the mine was destroyed by some unexplained disaster. The miners must have used this lift to reach the lower levels.
I'm starting to see a trend.
If there is a Titan causing earthquakes, it's down there.
I found this book with the emissary. The pages are mostly ruined, but a few are readable. See this line? I awoke to the singing stone. Our kingdom trembled at the Titan's hymn.
That reference to singing stone. I've been told that raw lyrium has a sound.
A hum. The mining cast follows it to find lyrium veins. They say it's the stone calling to them.
Perhaps it wasn't chance that the quakes destroyed lyrium mines. Is it possible the darkspawn or their emissary could also hear the song?
The stone would never call to those vile things. But that doesn't mean they can't hear her.
Darkspawn live and die by the blight. They don't care for much else.
I didn't realize you knew so much about darkspawn motives.
Not everything's a mystery, Valta. Some things are exactly as they appear.
And some things are not.
Look, there's more. The rhythm bleeds despair. Is this what you've been hearing?
I wonder, can the stone feel despair?
We need more information.
How can we be sure what the book says is true?
We shouldn't force connections that don't exist.
Perhaps this will change her mind. Look here. It's the royal seal of Orsec Garal.
King Orsec Garal? That book belonged to a paragon? Maybe you are onto something, Valta.
Of course you'd take a dead man's word over mine. Always the traditionalist.
Hey, challenging tradition lost you a cushy position in Orzammar.
Does a king's book mean that much to you, Ren?
Paragons are the best of our people. They don't hand that title out to just anyone. Not even a king. Knowing it was Garal's book from the start would have saved us an argument.
As if you'd ever avoid an argument.
This sounds personal.
Valta standing within the Shaperate is her business, not mine or yours, Ren.
My apologies, Valta. I forgot my place.
As did I. You deserve an explanation, Inquisitor. When my superiors ordered me to remove an official record from the memories, I declined. We decided it would be best if I served the Shaperate here, finding history instead of recording it.
That record must have been important, to risk your position over it.
It was trivial, actually. A cousin of King Haramount discovered that her husband's ancestor had Carta connections. But the truth is the truth, no matter how political it may be.
The Shaperate can erase official records? Aren't the memories permanent?
Sometimes erasing records is standard procedure. If a dwarf becomes castless, they're struck from the memories. But I was asked to change a fact that someone important merely found inconvenient.
Understandable. Yesterday's all the rage is today's embarrassment.
If the Shaperate is willing to erase memories, what would prevent them from covering up the existence of Titans?
Why would they do that?
Because someone in power demanded it.
As a shipper, it's so disappointing.
I had no idea the Shaperate was so corrupt.
Institutions aren't corrupt. Only people. I wish abusing memories for political gain was a rarity.
I remember Orzammar as an honorable kingdom.
You've been gone a long time, Ren.
I'm sorry I brought it up. The earthquakes are what matters. I don't know where this lift leads, but we're about to find out the hard way. Get ready.
Okay. Take a look around up here. I think this is probably... Yeah, I'm a thing of beauty, aren't I? We're probably gonna not go any further from here. But down below is the abyss. And we'll probably save that for the second half of this. We'll see if there's anything else I can do up here. Just to fill the time. I know there was another door that needed to be opened.
I can feel it now. The blight. Spreading.
Yes.
It's gonna hurt.
Just remember, you're already dead. Drink some ale. It will help.
Now I need to find one more gear.
Wish the bastard had run me through.
Why does the quest keep popping up over and over again? Game that's getting kind of annoying. Don't gotta keep reminding me. I wonder if the gears would be down below. That is a possibility. There's 2 more doors I gotta open, so I get there's gotta be a bunch more gears to find. Alright. 2 doors left. Missed a landmark. If I can get that. Lower bridge. Okay. What's this right here? Let's head back down. This one left. Completed operations over here. Let's go see what that is. The blight. The blight. What's best Shaper? Oh, there's one more gear. Well, I guess I could just open this door. Oh, yeah. Ah, it's zombies. A bunch of zombies. Let's set them on fire. let's make sure they don't get out. Break this again. Dun. I'm not at max level yet. And that, I think, about is all I'm going to do tonight. We can talk with Rin and Volta here. See if they have anything interesting to say.
I've been meaning to ask, Inquisitor. Skyhold, how does it... well... hold in the sky? How do you keep it from floating away?
It's built into a mountain.
Held by the stone, then.
Shaper Valta said you're a veteran of the Blight.
I was a wet-nosed recruit.
But you survived.
Swing your axe long enough, you're bound to hit something.
You must have racked up a few stories.
Maybe when this is all over, I'll have the time and ale to tell them.
Most of Ren's stories end with decapitation.
I'm an efficient guy.
Tell me about Metal Gear.
I'd like to know more about the Legion of the Dead.
The Legion's pretty straightforward. We keep the darkspawn out of Orzammar, and we're sodding good at it. Becoming a Legionnaire is a lifelong oath, one that can't be broken. We celebrate our own funerals before coming to the Deep Roads. As far as our families in Orzammar are concerned, we're already dead. Hence the name.
That's quite the commitment.
It isn't a glamorous life. Every Legionnaire has their own reasons for joining. From the common criminal to the Deep Lord with illusions of grandeur. All are accepted.
What about you? Why did you join?
I had a responsibility.
A historian and a soldier. That's an unlikely friendship.
What makes you think we're friends?
The bickering.
Fair enough. Valta's got the stones of a silent sister. Doesn't mean I won't give her a hard time.
Thanks for your time.
Liquid. Where's Liquid? I think we can only talk to them when they're over here.
The Inquisition is on everyone's lips. Even the Assembly has taken an interest. In his younger years, King Harrimount would have greeted you personally. But he is too old now for such a journey.
Yeah, he is pretty old. Don't know why I made him king, but... oh yeah, because the other guy was being an asshole. That's why.
How does one become a shaper of memories?
I was born with a keen stone sense. It caught the Shaper's attention. But my passion for history earned me the title. It was never really a choice.
House Kadash was exiled from Orzammar long before my time. But no one has ever told me why. Does the Shaperate know?
It's my understanding that your house tried to obtain information about a war golem during the First Blight.
Why would that warrant exile?
Their methods were considered offensive. House Kadash was feared long before it joined the Carta. I wish I could tell you more, but family histories are not my area of expertise.
You seem quite excited by the idea that these titans may exist.
My connection to the stone allows me to hear it, but I can only listen. Titans can sing through the stone. It is extraordinary. We call ourselves children of the stone. What does that make the Titans?
What's life like in Orzammar?
I haven't lived in Orzammar for 3 years, but I receive updates. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know?
How's the political climate in Orzammar?
There have been riots due to food shortages, but they will pass, I hope. I've no doubt some Deshers will try to use the situation for their own gain. But the king has a good hold over the assembly.
Do you miss living there?
I do sometimes. Particularly the easy access to a warm bath and clean clothes. But the importance of my work outweighs the comforts of the city.
That's enough about Orzammar.
Of course.
Thanks for the insight, Shaper.
My pleasure, Inquisitor.
We'll speak another time.
Okay, I think that is probably all I'm gonna do right now. I'll probably take some time and use that dragon bone. Make some... I do still need to make some better armor for, at least for Cole. Cole's still using his old gear that I've had for like, I don't know, past 12 parts of the game I've played so far. I think, who else? Yeah, Blackwell and Iron Bull could use some upgraded armor too, so anyway, I'll probably work on that. So I'm gonna stop here. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time as we go even deeper into the hole. Anyway, I go now. Bye-bye.